Hola chicos, ¿cómo están? Aquí Larry comentando, ¿no, chavales? Y bueno, pues
Hey,
esto es
get
un
up.
nuevo video de esto.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Ok.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Muy bien, nena. Pues nada, vamos a darle caña a este juegazo. A ver.
Seems like those two are getting along.
Muy bien. ¿Qué más hay por aquí? ¿Necesitas ayuda a este
He
hombre?
seems like an alright dude.
No necesito ayuda. A ver, algo por aquí. Nada. Ok.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Muy bien. Ah, vale. No. Ahí está.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Ok. Cortaremos esto a la mitad.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Tuve que esperar a uno.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours?
¿No eran dos?
How's your family?
¿No eran dos tablas? Mi madre.
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure.
Eso.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Un segundo. Muy bien, perdón por el corte, pero ya está.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good. Hey, Lee.
Still need a hand?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Ok, ya no necesitan nuestra ayuda.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than,
Muy bien, parece que ya aquí no hay nada más. Así que vamos a ver cómo está. ¿Cómo se llama? Clementine.
Katy's good with her.
¿Cómo? Clementine y. No. Bueno,
He's
ella.
working on his truck.
¿No puedo entrar a la casa? ¿Eso qué es? Ah, bueno.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Bueno, ok.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Necesitas ir al tocador. Ajá. Bueno. A ver, acá no creo que haya nada. No. Así que vamos para acá. No, porque le di la vuelta ahí. No sé qué más hacer, no sé.
Do you, think this thing will keep him out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Muy bien, vámonos ya aquí porque no nos quieren. No sé si... No sé qué más hacer porque ya le di prácticamente toda la vuelta a la casa. ¿Esto habrá algo aquí? Nada. Aquí tampoco. No, parece que no. A ver si puedo interactuar con ese chico.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Sin hijos.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya.
Interesante. Bien, pues parece que... A ver, ¿hay alguien adentro? Vamos a hablar con él.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
Hey there, girls.
Todos se ven relajados.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
¿Qué es lo que hay?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people over some. Just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be Providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Bien, ahora vemos con el señor detrás y creo que hasta aquí dejaremos el capítulo. ¿Por qué? Pues porque sí.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Well, at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Okay.
My leg is stuck!
Hello, hello.
Don't let him take me!
¿Sí? ¿Sí? Dale.
I got you! You're almost through! Get this tractor off of me! Please, help me! Please!
No, ya. Chico, definitivamente ya murió. No sé si habrá hecho lo correcto.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry!
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry! And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out
and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
No sé si habré hecho lo correcto, pero ya está. Lo hecho está hecho. Así que hasta aquí dejaremos el capítulo de hoy, chicos. Espero que les haya gustado. Like, suscríbanse y hasta luego.